Okay, I am so sorry. I could not get OBS to work. That is really frustrating. Oh well, at least on the replay, it won't have any delay. I just can't do the. It's not gonna like that one, so. But anyway, there we go. All right, so we're on move 65. So 1 and 3 get exchanged on the right. And sheds 1 and 2 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and on this side, 1 and 3 are exchanged. There's 1. And 3. There we go. And shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And on to move 66. 1 and 3 on the right, and sheds 1 and, whoops. I made a mistake. Let me back up. No, actually, I should do the move first before I do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1 and 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that went through. That means I did not make the mistake. So it was 1 and 2 that I got. All right. Better safe than sorry. And one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I get to 66 again. Hey Tracy, nice to see you on. If you want to, the first one and this one was broadcast yesterday evening, and I kind of go through a little bit there. But these Taka-Dai videos are kind of complex. I do have another simpler Taka-Dai video, but if you go to my live tab on my channel page, you can scroll back through and find previous ones. So thank you for coming by. You're welcome to stay, but if you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. And feel free to ask any questions you want. I'm happy to explain what it is I'm doing. Okay, so move 66, 1 and 3. Get exchanged. And what I'm doing is I'm just counting 1, 2, and 3. And when I say they exchange, I mean the top and bottom rails exchange their tama in that position. So they're exchanged now, and sheds 1 and 3 are reversed. So normally I'd be doing like 1, going in, starting with the bottom. I go over the first one, under the second one, and I'm calling that shed 1, under the third, or over the third, under the fourth I'd call 2, under the fifth, over the fifth, under the sixth, which I call 3. So those are sheds 1, 2, and 3. Now, if it's reversed, that means I start from the top instead. So 1 is reversed, so I go in the middle, under the first, over the second, and bring it down to the center. And then for the second position, I bring it up like I did in the earlier example. And in the third, I pull the top one down here. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because I have 8 sheds that I work here. And again, 1 and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on the left side, 1 and 3 are exchanged. And shed 1 is reversed. So for the first one, I pull from the top instead of the bottom, and go from the bottom to the rest of them. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go over the next 3. Leave the last one standing, which is the one that gets passed through the bottom on the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on to move 67. 1, 3, and 5 on the right. So 1, 3, 3, 4, and 5. And sheds 1 and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on the left here, just 1 and 3. And shed 1 is reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think I'm going to try StringYard, see if that isn't easier to do, because I seem to be having problems with OBS. I know it's supposed to be better, easier, whatever, but okay, on to move 68. 1, 3, 5, and 7 on the right. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And sheds 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on the left, 1 and 3, and shed 1 is reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on to move 69, 1, 3, and 7. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. And shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Okay, we had somebody pop in for a second and then head back out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on the left, 1 and 3. One and 3. And shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And on to move 70. 1, 3, and 7 on the right. So 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is the end of the handguard portion, so it's going to be fairly repetitive from here until we hit the sword tip. Okay, and just shed 1 is reversed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the left, 1 and 3. And the first shed is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and it's time for a coma slide. It looks like we're back up to 2 again. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions to ask, I'll do my best to answer them. And time to roll up a bit more. There we go. And on to move 71. Okay. 1 and 3. Looks like I bumped 1 over a pin. There we go. And shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on the left, 1 and 3. And shed 1 is reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on to move 72. Same and same. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. And 1 and 3 are exchanged on this side. And shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If I can get it, there we go. Alrighty. It looks like a loose thread popped up through there. Might be worth trimming off. I don't know. So, on to move 73. Same and same. So 1 and 3 exchanged on both sides, and shed 1 reversed. One and 3, meaning Thomas 1 and 3 on the upper and lower rails, counting from me to the front. So that was 1 and 3. So shed 1 is reversed, so I start from the top instead of the bottom for 1, then go to the bottom for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the left, same as was on the right. Drop that one a little bit. Don't want it to be too short, or it hits the side of the rail when I push down, and it makes it hard to open the shed up enough to pass the Tama through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that one's still a little too short, dropping it lower. Kind of see the edge of this thing. And pass that one through. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to be very careful to maintain the angle as I beat it. On to move 74. Same and same again. So 1 and 3, and shed 1 reversed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Looks right, even if I may have lost my count. Every other one is easy to do. And on to move 75. Still same and same. 1, and 3. And shed 1 is reversed. Well, Bane, I'm assuming you're the one that's sticking around when it drops down to 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Started the wrong one. Still looks right. And 1 and 3 on the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty, on to move 76. Still same and same, and no sign of change as of yet. One and 3. Now it's getting dry. I might run down and grab another soda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 3. And 1 is reversed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on to move 77. 1 and 3. And 1 is reversed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, I've just been noticing that the number watching count has been changing from 1 to 2 regularly, and I'm assuming people are like dropping in, taking a quick look, deciding whether or not they want to stay around, and then heading out. I'm assuming that's due to the fact that YouTube might actually be offering this up for other people to visit and see, rather than just only the people who are subscribed to my channel. Or it might be some of the people who are subscribed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But I am royally ticked off with OBS at the moment. So I'm going to try StreamYard and see if I can't get better results with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just did the wrong because I already did that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And who knows, once I get StreamYard running, I might actually be able to be a guest on somebody else's stream. Maybe direct some more people here. That would be nice. There we go. And on to move 78. Still the same. No impending sign of change as of yet. 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But yeah, visiting my folks in Idaho, getting sick with COVID for a while, and things like that seem to drop down my visibility a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should probably 3D print something and do a time lapse. Those shorts seem to help my views a lot, even if they don't help my watch hours a lot. They also tend to get me a few new subscribers. And 1 and 3. Also, streaming regularly should help a lot too. So I'm definitely going to do like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one got stuck. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, indeed, it does. Alrighty, on to move 79. And still the same. Looks like after this one, it's time for a coma slide again. And 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sorry to hear that. I have been seeing you on Twitter a bit more lately, so you do seem to be, I don't know if it's just you're posting a little more than usual or it's decided that I need to see your posts. But for what it's worth. And on to 80. Same still, but first, it's time for a coma slide. Alrighty. One and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1 and 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on to move 81. There we go. Well, I'm only actually following like 30 people, and I've only got 5 people following me, so. So far as a platform, Twitter is failing me extremely for me getting visibility, but I haven't been on it for that long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still feels like I need to file my nails just a bit more. But I'm probably fine until the end of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on to move 82. Same and same. Yeah, I like Mike Kôrai too. The only reason I know how to pronounce his name is because Larry mentions him a fair amount on the Writer Dojo, so I know the right way to pronounce it. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Speaking of Mike, I gotta get his latest book, The Family Business. At least I think that's him, and get that read. I have to check and see if it's available on Audible, since that's how I'm reading most of my books these days. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty, on to move 83. Same and same. So did you catch Friday Night Tights this weekend? Or this Friday? They had Gavin McGinnis on. And a couple hours into the stream, he got up and hopefully used a fake penis to pee all over his desk and then walk away. Which is about what you'd expect from him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, it seems like he's decided he's just mostly going to troll everybody and not really worry too much about what he's doing. never really was all that interested in following him. Just I happened to wonder what the heck was going and why the stream went private and disappeared, and then realized what had happened. So, all right, we're on move 84, and I can see the end of the sword now. Okay, 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but I bought my folks a better 3D printer. Not quite the quality of the one I've got, but definitely one of the higher end consumer models. And they've been having fun printing stuff on it, which has been made me very happy. My dad's about 80 at this point, so the fact that he's got something that he's enjoying, learning to do new, and is interesting to him, and is making useful things for him, is making me very happy. But since I have no kids of my own, and I'm not going to get any at my age of 53 or 54 now, 54. I will just have to make do and buy all my fun stuff now, or have enough money on hand at the time to get it for myself. Yeah, that was kind of funny. It's like, oh, wait a minute, you're married, you have kids, you've actually, met women, and okay, my usual insults are not going to work. On to 85. Again, same and same. Apparently, right before the end, D-Day Koba was telling people, just don't answer his questions. He's just looking to troll. So I think that's the point. He decided he milked it for all he could and decided to end it there. Yeah. This one's going to need a little help untangling. Gravity's not going to quite cut it for me. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I think I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'm doing it right. Just confused. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guessing I'm getting old tired. I'll probably stop when I reach the end of this sword pattern. And 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I only got about an hour of Camelot stream. Need to finish watching the rest of it. And on to 86. Same and same, but I can see the end. So 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as long as I seem to remember to make sure of my beat angle, I seem to be doing pretty good for keeping things even on the braid. And 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On Nick's Locals chat, somebody was complaining about they wanted to watch Nick, but they couldn't stand having Camelot as his co-host for like 25% of his weekly streams. And Nick's response was, "He's my co-host on Fridays." So, yeah, they get along pretty well. And on to move 87. Same and same, but after this, they will change. 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1 and 3. Okay, this one doesn't want to unroll for some reason. Cut. Working now. 1 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, on to move 88. And 1 and 3, and 1 on the right. So 1 and yeah, even though I'm fairly religious, I tend to be of the libertarian mindset, as in, as long as you're not being a jerk to other people, and everybody's adults, I really don't care how you interact with each other. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and just 3 on the left. And no shed reversal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on to move 89, and it's time for a pin slide. And just 3 on the right. And 1 shed reversal. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nope, there we go. And on the left, just 3. And no shed reversal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oops, forgot to do a roll up, but I'll do that at the end. I've got 1 more move to go, and that'll be it for tonight. So just 3 on the right. And no shed reversals and no other exchanges for this 7 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a nice even V. And we go back to 1. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Yeah, Nick needs humor with all the crap that he's having to put up with right now with monograph and the other crap along those lines. Hopefully he's able to recover most of his fees for that. That'll be nice. I see we have a third person on. Is there any questions I can, or two more people on? Is there any questions I can ask before I answer before I stream? Hey Raven, nice to see you on. I'm just about to the stopping point here. But if I could answer any questions or anything before I stop, let me back this up so you can see the pattern so far. I was a little late getting started because I was trying to use OBS so I could show the patterns that I use, but while I'm doing this, but it wasn't working, so I'm going to try StreamYard next because I keep having problems with OBS. Excuse me. But I'm getting tired. I've reached a natural stopping point, so. Thank you, dear. And I just got the call to dinner, so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Everybody have a good night. Happy braiding and stay safe.